Hello, guys. So, welcome to the pre-match analysis of the match between Arsenal and Crystal Palace at the Emirates Stadium. So, welcome once again. So, without wasting much of your time, I can drop the link for the comment section for those that want to join us in the studio. So, we go discuss today's match. You get so the lineups are out. So Ateta did some few changes, some no too plenty. You get just like one change or thereabouts, one or two. You get so most see how Ateta did set up, and I don't already see the Crystal Palace lineup also. I don't see how they set up. So without wasting much of your time, David Raya, Timber, Saliba, Kivio, Luis Kelly, Partey, Rice, Odegaard make up the midfield and the back five. Now, Sterling, Martinelli, Trossard make up the front three. If you check, you go see say Merino no dey. So Sterling comes in for, I think, he go play Martinelli wing, then Martinelli go play Bukayo Saka wing. Then Trossard is stepping in to continue with his form when they play for the last match. Most will then go do something, continue the same way for here, play number 9, because it is looking likely that Trossard is going to play number 9 against PSG. So I think that they try to give him that continuum, that continuity, make him see whether he go still live up to expectation. Score today, go boost him morale to play against PSG. That's why we are setting up this way. Now, when you can check those who come do for the bench, you will see Neto, you will see Kylian Tierney, Bukayo Saka, Zinchenko, Butler, Oyedeji, then Gover, then Henry Francis, Kabia, and Ethan Nwaneri. You get many people don't declare or say, why Ethan Nwaneri no starts? Get but when I kind of mind say Ateta still the rest Ethan Nwaneri for PSG. Say maybe against PSG go display again, but more just the word based on say Martinelli is being one kind mad form. Baba still continue, you get. But more just see waiting Crystal Palace have carry come. So Dean Henderson, the Munoz, Lerma, Lacroix, then Michel Wharton. This Wharton, they don't mention his name where. So make us sign and say the guy is a very, very good defensive midfielder. Go and replace Partey. I never see the guy play before. Today, an opportunity we will take Siam. We go see why they mention his name. Then Kamada, Devoni, Everett Eddie Nketiah. I remember seeing our former boy with this. So when you look at their bench, you can see they rest some of their key players like Mateta, you get, and they rest some kind of players. I see Ward there, I see Hooks, Klein. They get key players so they can keep out because of the match they get on Saturday against Aston Villa. So nobody made it for the studio. Baba Sato here with me. So Baba Sato, you're welcome to the show. I self take see our lineup and today's game.
Good evening. Good evening.
You're welcome.
The lineup I don't understand. Somebody like Martinelli or Car. I don't want to talk about I don't understand because you see the last match they began just a car. What was it? When you know you get this kind of stuff every time, I still not even one year no play. But I don't prefer it make one year even play this match than be Saka playing match. So if anything happen now, I'll see which party we can those two people. But you know, just next week. Yeah. You win, you lose. You don't get what you want me to back. Trust me. Although say at the year for that if we lose this game and
Liverpool don't win the league. If we just lose and they don't win already, they don't even need to play. If we just lose, like they don't win.
So Baba may just not go to take risk. Only the eye we still get now. You understand? If you even look the last game of PS where they play, I think they play 1-1. They didn't even use their email. So then pattern attempt after play trade with caution. So not maybe kind of bad. I'm just saying about
But Sato, see, if I say you go come up for the studio, come back, your audio they break somehow. They do one kind. Yeah, okay. You get as they do. All right, so while we wait for Basato to join us back, so Oga Said is here with us for the studio. So Oga Said, I did see the lineup where Ateta put out, Ateta rest Bukayo Saka, Ateta also rests Ethan Nwaneri. So many people they talk say in for play Nwaneri, you get. So I self takes here.
Good evening, Sir CHUKS.
You're welcome.
And Gunners all over the world. Honestly, Baba, Sashuk, I'm not so happy seeing what's it called? Seeing
Sterling.
Sterling in the starting lineup. We need to speak truth to power. Honestly, but if Ateta don't want to play, what's it called? One but now Edege is there. This what Stanley, we've tried this guy. We've tried to help him,
Is he okay
but
now?
he's not helping himself. I don't know why
Yeah,
Ateta
yeah.
is continuing using him. I don't know. By the next 3 or 4 months, he's going back to Chelsea, and we have our own player that we can build their confidence. We just leave them in the bench always. Honestly, I don't know why Ateta is starting Stanley. I'm so happy that Saka is on the bench. I don't even want him to play him at all.
Yeah.
Because as far as I'm concerned, this league is gone. We don't need to delay Liverpool league this thing. So we need to focus on what our hand can reach, which is the Champions League. That's for me. Seeing some players, even Saliba and some players, seeing the Timber. If Timber get injury now, this guy is not fully fit. What was he called? White is not
Ben
fully
White.
fit. Yes, he's not fully fit. We need to be very careful now. Partey is not playing that much now, so we need to be very careful with kind of lineup we are playing out. So I'm not that too happy with the lineup with some of the key players I'm seeing. If Crystal Palace beat us, let them beat us. You stop delaying Liverpool this thing. So the league is gone already, as I said earlier on. Let's focus
Yeah.
on what our hand can reach. So I'm not too happy with the some of the players I'm seeing, and then with Stanley starting when into one is on the bench, and the Butler or Edege is on the bench. So
All right,
that's my submission.
Yeah, thanks for joining the show. All right, so what's in Oga Joshua the talk? He say, good evening to all Ghanaians all over the world. Don't forget, we still need to secure that second place because the point is not too big like that. And he has a point. Now, men are not looking like us, or guys are looking like saying that the league will pursue. You see that second place, we need to ensure say the gap where they between we and these people is still there wide. And at the same time, we still get one eye for that PSG match. But Basato, make I bust your brain. PSG, they play their amendment though against Nantes. They play. Kvaratskhelia play. And Nuno Mendes play. And they do it like they play like 60 minutes. In fact, they had a bad game. When the coach can't even the defender say, "Man, I no worry. On Friday we'll play another match. He will score." They like no. They count how many times they touch ball. The media call it saying don't lose form. But the thing is, Babasato, like what's in Oga Joshua they talk. How you self see say this is our second place because the gap between like third to like sixth or seventh, Baba, you know too much, oh. But this people no one else. So I don't know why they say.
Also, we don't help England. We don't help England qualify 5 good clubs where we enter Champions League. Arsenal don't carry the reach that language. And if it's not taking, it might be 6. Between Man U, if they can easily, it can easily win. If they can win Europa, it can be 6. You know, I don't fucking care. Maybe we go to top 3 or top 4. What it matters to us, according to Patrice, you yourself, even your advisor, say, come out your mind for this trophy.
For the league,
maybe they play, maybe qualify for Champions League. It better say we qualify and we go win that Champions League than getting injury playing second. You understand? Because me with you know now, no matter anything we miss you want play, we know if you win the trophy. So, but the good part of it, no get the slot of that Champions League. So that if we they command players, they will get reason to come based on we get Champions League. You understand? Then go get injury. So I think I support that man way talk yourself. I really support him because the reason being that why are you using all this sport? That PSG where you talk, why people they complain say Dembele, they're not too body.
Exactly.
They win for first half. Now Senko have that watch now. They're not too body. Like maybe they don't say
they don't win league already now.
Now watch that, and that's what other people I want to say. After Champions League, they already carried their league. They do take one kind of league. They even use their third level to go play whatever they want to play. You understand? So we not imitate those kind of people. That's just the truth. Because somebody like Gabriel Martinelli, where you're the present form now, can't go get 1 or 2 slight injury. But now see me with you, okay, come and say, what in the worry at it? You understand? As we just dey give her his flower and everybody dey hail her, and I may not go spoil am because I was there among the people wey go talk. Oh, I don't lie you. So make calm down.
All right, Ikanem, how you dey now? How you dey see our lineup and how you dey see today
Yeah,
match?
yeah. Good evening, Sir CHUKS, and good evening, Papa Santo.
Yeah,
I agree to you.
Greetings. Na good lineup. I won't really force Ateta. I think wetin you want to be saying, you want make the guys make they get good momentum of the game. You see, for football, football na something to say. If you dey play and if you stop playing for like some time, you understand, you go observe that little bit of match rustiness. That's why even people just come from injury, they go need to play for a longer time for them to catch that form. As we speak now, Ben White, you understand, he never catch that form. Apart from say you never dey fit for us, you don't play where you don't play. So I think that's why it's putting that lineup. And again, the form wey Man City dey, Man City have only lost one game in their last game. You understand, Man City dey form. Man City, I think maybe they still get that. People still dey fear them because they know what they don't do in the past. So he wants to get that second phase. You get where I believe they get where he will play on this man, which will say he will come start to play even second level if it's now confirmed. That's like what I believe. So which I don't have any problem. And this thing is luck. If you decide to not say okay, you won't rest, then maybe say even on that day of PSG, 3 players will get injured on that night. Not like we lost 2 defenders against Liverpool in the same match. In the likes of Magalhaes and same match. So this thing are luck. Liverpool don't they play their guys from the start of the season. They don't get injury to key players. So this thing are luck. If they keep them in this on that day, that they go knock Odega. They don't go finish the match and they don't go still play the next match. So we bought some time, you need luck. So we could just play Ateta. Like you know why they play them. So at least they could still get, apart from the match fitness, they could still get good spirit and they go still, we're there on the good momentum now. So we need to have that mentality going. We need to carry that mentality going into that game. So I believe that's why it's playing there. But once we start to win, it will start to withdraw them. That's it.
All right, no other thanks to joining the show. You can. In fact, this one itself, I still believe saying go still play today because Sterling no fit play the whole 90 minutes again. Now what me I think. Oga Mario don't join us for the studio. Oga Mario, how you see our lineup and today match? Me I know the hear you. Bless it again. Network problem. All right, so let's go to the comment section. Obainoke Louis say Ateta knows what he's doing. Then Oga Yakubu say upgunners for life. Then Oga Prince say CHUKS, I agree to you too, boss. Baba Sato, looking at this game now. If na be Ateta, because this Crystal Palace coach, in fact, the funny thing, Crystal Palace get important match for their own history on Saturday. Yet they're not too the rest small player, but they play like a bulk of their team. Although they don't play Mateta will be their best striker, they play Edin Ketia, but they don't say Edin Ketia go get that drive. Say, they play this Arsenal, but every stadium on my former ground. You can see pool ground, that kind of now. So if you be Ateta, how you go take approach this particular game?
But the truth be say, just like the way they talk, may they use caution. The caution being to me, if we get draw a number, then we go get injury. And if the other way around, when they not see to go to the good. To go the rush for the game, go the put body or stretch left or some kind of thing we not even want to even stretch left for. We not go get hands free. You understand? But the good part of it, if we still win, not maybe it's bad though. Anything we come back, we just try to do the one so we fit and leave the rest for team to take his course. Because the truth is, I not lie you, the way I can't say put body for this Champions League. I never because the truth is say it's just like when people go say they don't see the light under the tunnel or the end of the tunnel. Because I know that the 4 people who is there now, I beg, they don't be that kind of people, those men like Madrid, Man City or Liverpool with the street course like that. Not be say they're not good though. Even Barcelona who even the reason, and they really say Inter even beat them. Because that Barcelona never meet men like that. Trust me, they never meet men will really be made. You understand? You'll see what thing will happen against them. So now we are here for girl because the monkey is too much. Maybe God won't favor us. This is the trophy where we be with you. Never ever win for the history of Arsenal. You understand? With the reason now, the caliber of player we'll get now, we finish there. So we don't afford anything to any of our players. That's the fear, my brother. That's just it. I
And thank God say Crystal
people
Palace no be that kind physical team like
they use physical touch, thank you. And even those people now see they use caution until then get
yes,
match
again,
where even important where even important pass this one. So that's crazy.
they get semi-final. Now true, they say they don't go on to body. I bet leave Saka where they go, leave where they go. All right. Okay, we have done join us for the studio. So Baba, you can see our lineup and today game.
Good evening, Oga CHUKS. Baba Sato. Good evening. I'm very happy that today I joined the studio.
You're welcome.
Since 2020, I don't follow Mr. CHUKS.
Yeah, thanks for following us.
Today lineup, I like the way the Ateta set the lineup today. Maybe because of the match we have for the midweek, so that's why he read some guys. And today game, everywhere goes stew, so we will go by 3 points.
3-1, okay.
So
nice.
I don't have much to say.
All right, so now thanks for joining the show. Baba Sato, what will be your own prediction for today's game?
Even though saying 1-0, 3 points is allowed, so nothing much. More you just secure that top 2 as we talked about before. So that's it.
In fact, I want to get your opinion on it. I don't know that I hear the arguments between Fabio Capello, Owen Hargreaves, Rio Ferdinand. When they talk about this PSG, okay, Fabio Capello say for him, if to say they play bets, saying go carry say Arsenal go knock out PSG. The Rio Ferdinand when they argue, saying a lie, saying PSG be their own favorite. So you're going to give them instances, say PSG good but say Arsenal are the most complete team for the English tradition we don't see. Say they even pass Man City, Man City no even follow. Say they complete in terms of the technical ability, the ability to defend, like defense or midfield or attack, or even though they don't get striker, they still understand that they get that balance. I say when I read that, I just
and another thing I want to tell you, if you get Ferdinand number or if this message will reach you out, tell us say I want maybe with our bets, we win them, we will beat them. So make come out maybe with our come bet. I'm not saying I'm multi-billionaire, but the small people so I'll use our bet. I know something like that.
Some of these people they don't like Arsenal again, so they're normally I know they're surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the way you can't even say the hate loss at this period. I don't know say match you know.
Now Real Madrid didn't know like see you need to understand one thing. Based on saying Real Madrid don't win the Champions League more times, like 15 times. Many people don't say they don't make Real Madrid win them again. It just be like for league. Based on saying Man City don't win them multiple times. Many people don't say they support Arsenal to win them not because they like Arsenal, but because they are looking for somebody to help them stop Man City. So now the scope where them they use. So based on saying we don't help them now come out in Madrid. Then now don't go follow their own normal team now. Now you got to support PSG. If we can't come out PSG now, you go switch now support Barca.
Now so, but Baba, I'm not they say Barca. I don't believe say Barca beating Tao. Trust me, I say go right now. Like.
And Barca don't get injury. And Lewandowski don't get injury. Go miss the game.
You know what we talk. You see that the part of the thing when I try to tell you be that one. That injury where they get, and God will save them if you go play the 2 leg. Maybe if you miss one, return for the other one, or maybe you go miss the 2. Yeah, that's the part of what I try to tell you. I say more use caution. You understand? I'll just this.
All right, no one about Saturday. I'm gonna go with the first half. For me, I just see 2-1. The game will just collect 2-1 more they go out. So I'm gonna go with the first half. After first half, we'll be back here. Don't go anywhere.